That's up to the pundits and you to decide. I'm here to campaign for my party, but I'm also Prime Minister. So that means when something happens, like last Saturday, we have to take a stance. We have to draw a line and say this is unacceptable. We will never negotiate under threat of sanctions.
At the moment, there's no economic sanctions from Turkey to the EU, to the Netherlands as well. Do you fear that's the next stage?
Well, I have to say that the President of Turkey today is in an increasingly hysterical way talking about the Netherlands. He has now made a historical and unwise remark about Srebrenica, which is totally off the mark, which is totally untrue, is a rewriting of history, unacceptable. So we'll have to see what comes out of Turkey over the next couple of days.
But in terms of EU accession for Turkey, I mean, that's got to have left that far into the long grass now, hasn't it?
Well, that was already, not a lot was happening there anyway.
In terms of the Dutch election, how do you feel going into it? You're just slightly ahead in the latest polls as well. Do you feel that given the opportunity you're going to be able to form a cohesive government, given the problems it is forming a government anyway in the Dutch system?
Well, I think I've shown in the last 4 years that I'm able to cobble together a group of parties of very different background and being able to form a government which is able to take the necessary decisions. So I believe I've shown the type of leadership we need here to, in a very difficult political landscape, come to majorities.
And finally, so do you think Mr. Wilders has made this all about Henk and Ingrid, all about sovereignty, about national identity, when actually you could have maybe quite easily argued that the economic argument would have been more important, that you've actually had a good economic record over the last few years? Why has it been all about identity and sovereignty when the economy's been okay?
It has been about identity and about the economy, but also how to keep this country safe and stable in an increasingly unstable world, which is my main task as Prime Minister.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.